Godzilla x Kong, the New Empire. You know I was excited for this because Godzilla vs. Kong was great. I loved it. That's a separate video. I'll put a link to it from the past. However, welcome to IJustWatched. I'm Joseph. We're about to discuss Godzilla x Kong. Godzilla and Kong, blowing it up, kind of, but not really, like on the real. Like, not really. I was hoping it was going to be good, especially because I liked the last one so much. I like the fact that they're building this universe. I would definitely love if they keep building it, but I would like kind of an individual Kong movie, an individual Godzilla movie, and then bring them back together versus just doing them together consistently. Like, we can build that way, have Kong deal with his own thing, have Godzilla deal with his own thing, and then build to destroyah. That'd be cool. However, focusing on this, I like this movie. However, the end. I'm going to jump straight to the least favorite part of this movie, which is the ending. It felt very abrupt and kind of all climb, no bust. You know what I'm saying? The movie to start was cool. I like the fact that we go on this journey with Kong throughout, I was going to say Middle Earth. It's not Lord of the Rings. What is it called? The center of the earth. I like going through that journey where he's like hunting and surviving and, you know, trying to live his life. You get to see how smart he is when he's setting traps and doing things like that, right? Then I like the fights we get between him and the other apes, because you just see how he had to be a savage to survive, so he's beating on him like it ain't nothing. And then you have like the little baby Kong. It's not baby Kong, but the little baby, I forgot what it, did it give it a name? I don't think so. But you see it has attitude. Like, little things like that were cool. Seeing him deal with another kaiju other than the apes was kind of cool too, like that serpent one, things like that. But I wanted to see that fight. We didn't get it. I get the gist of, oh my god, he's underwater, what's gonna happen? And then the head drops, you're like, he won. Seeing the fight would have been cool. Taking us to Godzilla, the movement I saw from Godzilla was different when it came to like just his speed and agility. I don't remember ever seeing Godzilla jump like this recently, okay? I'm not gonna talk about the tail slides and stuff like that from back in the day. That's different. But like the jump, like when he's fighting that spider, because it's acting a fool, he jumps up and blows it away. I was like, that's cool. He's like laying in the Coliseum with the tail out. And I'm saying this because the personality that they're giving both characters, I really like. There's even a moment where you see Godzilla fighting this frozen serpent thing that kind of had like a destroyer head thing going, but they have names, and they're not hitting me only because I'm recording. If I wasn't and I was chopping it up with someone, I'd be like name dropping like I knew what I was doing. The characters or the characteristics, the personality they're giving the characters is dope. Homeboy who played the Beast as the kaiju vet was great. I liked his character. The thing that I didn't like was just the lack of explanation for missing characters from the other one, aka Skarsgård. Hollow Earth, it hit me. Maybe the other names will come back to me, but Hollow Earth. But then there was like a Hollow Earth, and that's where you get to Scar King, who was like a Brazilian jiu-jitsu fighter. All right, I was like, damn, bro, who you been training with? My boy got moves with the spine whip thing. I was like, damn. A legit one-on-one fight. Kong was wrecking him. The dude had speed, but that was it. And then in that fight, you can tell because that's when he called, I forgot the name of the frozen beastie. Damn. But his design was kind of whack in my opinion. It was super simple. I'm saying all this because the build-up was cool. I was in it. And then the final fight between all of them, most of it is in like this lack of gravity zone. So they're the only one who knew what he was doing in the air was Godzilla. But he's like, I swim all the time. This ain't shit for me. I don't know, like there's parts I really like. I think it's a good movie, but it needed that ending fight where you really see them go to work, where you see that toe-to-toe for it to be great for me, because I love the way they brought back Mothra. I like that quick little fight between Kong and Godzilla in Egypt where Kong was like, bro, I gotta put you out quick, and he just go sleep, and then he was like dragging his ass into Hollow Earth like, hey, you gonna help, bro, you don't know it, but you finna help, until he woke up and he had the moment where he's like, ah, and he had to run. That personality I love between the two, because for Godzilla it was on sight. He was like, is that monkey out of the hole again? And like, boy, jumped off a cliff. And I know I'm all over the place. It's because I want to talk about what I loved about the movie, but I got to make sure I'm honest with y'all and myself that it did leave me wanting, because the ending fight was lackluster. It wasn't as cool as an intense fight that we had versus like Mechagodzilla. You know what I'm saying? You got Kong versus Godzilla like back to back, right there, fighting. And then Godzilla versus Mechagodzilla. He got his ass whooped, but that's not the point. And then Kong coming in and then them handling that business together. They try to do it here, but it didn't work for me. I do like how they killed the Scar King by freezing him, and you can see his eye move right before they just shatter him into a bunch of pieces. Bits of it, cool. I just needed a little bit more to really just knock me out the park, for it to really hit. I want more. I'm excited for more. I would love a Kong movie solo. I would love a Godzilla movie solo. Let's build. All right, let's have Destroyer send 2 different entities to take out these that are causing a ruckus on Earth. But you see what I'm saying? I'd love to see that. I want to hear your thoughts, comments, questions, concerns. Do you agree? Do you disagree? Let me know. Love chatting with y'all. But until next time, stay safe, be well, y con mucho amor. Adios.